Welcome viewer to the All Time Show. This is a news analysis and interpretation program that seeks to empower and inspire you. This will be achieved through episodes shot in the field of politics, business, and science. Today's show will focus on the brilliant minds of business, but before that, let's go to the headlines. Waiguru launches free maternal health care in Kirinyaga County. Students stabbed in fight at Jamhuri High School. Non-filers of tax returns face over 20,000 Kenya shillings penalty. Winnie Mandela is hospitalized, and in the world of sports, Henrik Mkhitaryan completes his transfer from Manchester United to Arsenal.
Entrepreneurship is the process of designing, launching, and running new businesses. And people who start such or create such businesses are referred to as entrepreneurs. We spoke to a few youths from Daystar University, and this is what they had to say.
According to the African culture, we've seen most of the people, the youth mostly still depend to their parents until at the age of 25 or so. So through student entrepreneurship, one is able to become independent and can earn some extra cash that he or she can use in his daily life to buy some few things without depending on their parents. And if ever I was to become an entrepreneur, I think I would have a food joint. Yeah, I like cooking and making food, so in the process I think I would make a lot of money through food.
Entrepreneurship is good because one is able to earn his or her own money. Then one is able to be independent and one can do anything that one wants. So as for me, I will start a beauty shop, because most ladies like makeups and also such kind of stuffs are good for the ladies. Yeah. Thank you.
If I was an entrepreneur, I'd probably open a recording label where artists can, record their art, because in campus there's a lot of talent, and giving them a platform would be of benefit to both me and them.
I'm a student at Daystar University. I'm in 4th year, and there are some things that I feel good doing, such as business, and that's why I'm in business, actually doing it practically. There are so many benefits of doing business. Personally, it helps me to be in risk-free environment when I'm doing it, and also it gives me freedom when I'm doing when I am using my cash. So there is financial freedom, and also you get to relate with people whom you want. It is a passion, and what you like doing, I think it fits me better, because as a business student I feel so comfortable in that area, and also I control my work habits to the line of what I read in school. Yes. I can advise someone who wants to start a business. Start when you are not ready, or when you are ready. It all begins with an idea, so you can start at any time with finances or not, as long as you want it. For me, I didn't plan it, but it just came. It is an idea and I took it as an opportunity. So though finances are good, but also if you have an idea, just pick it up. Thank you.
Entrepreneurs act as managers and oversee the growth of their enterprises. Entrepreneurship can also be referred to as the process by which a team or an individual identifies a business opportunity and acquires and deploys the relevant resources for its growth.
You're amazing.
Okay. Personally, what I think about startup businesses among students in Daystar University is I think 4 years is a long period for you to be in school and just focus on studies alone. You need to do something in the course of those 4 years. You need to do something with yourself, maybe invest on something. And for my case, I saw it wise for me to invest on beauty, because I've seen so many students in the school who are majoring. I've seen them so many times on makeup, nails, and all that stuff. And I thought it was wise for me to start up a thing with beauty. And what I focused on is nails mostly, because I think one thing about girls, it's always good to keep your nails neat. And so we partnered with my friend called June, and it's not been very easy to start up that business because of capital, considering the fact that we're students and we don't have that capital to start. And you see how you can start a business and whoop, it's hit and it's all over there, people are coming, you have clients. So it's been a bit hard for us, and we've tried raising money, and so far where we are, I think we are good to start. So we have raised money, we have bought the stuff we need, and as we continue, we hope that the business will grow and we'll get more customers from the school, and we'll be able to even buy everything else that we may require in the business. So I think students have a lot of time to use in school other than just focusing on their studies. They can start up an investment on things students like in the school, and or things that don't exist but students can go all the way to town to get those facilities, yet you can bring them closer to them. Yeah, so thank you.
Thank you. By the wise words of Milton Berle, if opportunity does not knock, build a door. Reporting for the All Time Show, my name is Joyce Njoki.
Welcome viewer to the All Time Show, a show that really focuses on empowering you and updating you. With me today is DJ Edu, otherwise known as Edwin. Please introduce yourself and tell us who you are.
My name is Edwin Chichinyukuri. Yes, I'm a DJ. My stage name is DJ X.
Yes. So you're a DJ. I know that you own a company by the name of eSounds. Tell me about eSounds. How do you...
eSounds basically is an events management company. We deal with hiring of sound and coming up with events. Basically.
Coming up with events.
Yeah.
So Edu, you're also a student, right?
Yeah, I'm also a student.
So like, how does the balance between you and work and school come in? As in, how do you do it?
For me, actually, I have a team, which we have given each person in the group some specific roles to do. Yeah, so it's always easy for me to balance between school and the hustle part, because we kind of have a team effort.
How did this idea of this company eSounds come about? How did you do it?
Like for me, I can say it was more of motivation from other media companies in Kenya. Having a lot of companies like Mosound, True Black, and Epic Nation. And also I went to study for the DJ thing. And it kind of encouraged me to come up with something that I felt could of use.
So like, what challenges do you encounter, especially when it comes to being, because you're a student and you're entrepreneur at the same time? So what challenges comes out when you're trying to balance these things, and also when you're doing your business?
The challenges that always come up, I can say, in the hustle part, sometimes you can get an event, and then maybe those people that were supposed to pay, they end up not living up to the promise. Yes. Then another challenge, maybe you can be scheduled to perform in a certain event. When that date reaches, you find out that the event will be cancelled, maybe due to some factors, financial constraints. Yeah, so it's kind of a challenge because you have prepared yourself for it. Only for you to resolve that.
So when these disappointments happen, how do you handle it? Because I know as a business person, sometimes you can give up or feel like hopeless, because it's at the end of the day, yes, it can be your passion, but it's still your business, and you still need money. So how do you handle?
For me, like everything that I encounter in my life is a lesson. Yeah. So if today it can't happen, I know tomorrow it will happen. Yeah. So it's just to have that attitude, just to go on.
Just to go on. So, like, apart from e-sounds and school, what else do you do, like, in your free time?
In my free time?
Yes.
In my free time, if I'm not at school?
Yes, or e-sounds, like, do you spend your school time, or, I mean, your free time, doing things that still fall back on your business?
Yes.
Like what?
In my free time, most of the time when I'm at home, I look after children. I also do poetry with my mom.
Poetry?
Yes.
As a business?
As a business.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are kind of my side hustles.
Tell me about this poetry, because it's also a business. Ah, you're into business? I see.
Poetry have layers.
Oh.
Yeah, whereby we normally, like my mom always buys those. My hustle sometimes I can get some. I have seen moms some cash for to buy the layers. Yeah, so we normally get them at a very cheap price from Uganda.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, then
it happens.
It happens. Eggs, distributing eggs to high school. Yes.
So tell me, in this business of, e-sounds, which thing has happened that that it really taught you a lesson, or like a fallback that happened that you can never forget, this specific day that something happened that maybe an event failed, like, and it was something that you had really planned for? What is this specific thing that happened that that you will never want to repeat it again, like a big mistake or something? Is there something specific?
I think I have a lot of things, so I don't know.
So you can pick one and tell me.
I remember there was a year we had an event, and we really chucked a lot of cash to do the event.
Yeah.
Only, like people came, but I think our logistics weren't the way we expected. Yeah, so as an event planner, the first rule is that you pay your creditors.
Yeah.
So we paid people, but others were not paid. And those that were not paid were like celebrities there. Yeah, so after the event for them, they see they were people showed up for the event, but they weren't paid. So every time, like when you wake up in the morning the following day, the first call you get, bro, we want our cash. Then another one calls you, bro, we want you to take they want you to take us out for lunch because we know yesterday you made it. Yeah. So I can say that event we had like a balance of we were to pay a certain celebrity 140,000.
Wow.
Yes.
And it didn't happen.
It came to happen later after sitting down and talking about everything, because we had some problems with the guys that were managing the funds at the moment, because like people were still young. Yeah, they want this first money.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as a student, what advice would you give to other students who are maybe trying to become entrepreneurs, like they're trying to have something other than school, or have something to depend on other than their parents? What advice would you give to them as they start their businesses?
For me, whatever I can tell them, to follow their heart. Yeah, then to be open-minded.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody knows tomorrow. Yeah, and whatever you do today, reflect what will happen tomorrow. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. There you had it, viewer. We want to continue with this discussion on student entrepreneurship on my YouTube channel at Efimwendo, and also at Facebook, Efimwendo. Thank you. Till next time. Sawa. Thank you.
It's a problem.
Sema Njoki.
Poa sana mama. Aki mimi sioni nikikuja.
Mbona?
Sitaki hizo maswali za Auntie Mary. Utolewa lini? Siende kulea football team yake, achana na maisha watu wengine.
Njoki, acha nikupigie.
Mom, tunaweza ongea, niko na Airtel tubonge. Alafu ni Ntishiro napika. Mashakura, I can't. Kazi Magina yeye, yoshina na boyfriends tofauti, uko na hairstyles funny. Kwa change nayo.
Njoki, acha nikupigie.
Uncle John drama.
Nani anasema mimi iko drama?
Mom.
Njoki uko kwa loudspeaker.
Tumia Airtel Tubonge to make Airtel to Airtel calls bila charges like other networks for 2 bob a minute.
Si niambie kuhusu hiyo Airtel Tubonge unashinda ukitaja.
I'm a third year student. I do accounts. So my view about business entrepreneurship is like it's something good because it makes you be able to come up with new ideas, as in new activities, so that you are able even to stabilize yourself in future. Yeah, and with me here I have one of my fellow students. So what do you think about your view on business entrepreneurship?
My name is Yvonne and I'm a student at Daystar, and my view about business entrepreneurship is that it helps these students get to motivate themselves in the business life, and when they get to work as businessmen, they'll have that potential, they'll have that more ability to be well and more business people. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, one more to go. So what do you think about business entrepreneurship?
Hi, my name is Esther Lawina, and my view on business entrepreneurship is that it helps students to start their own businesses and that they can start earning money at their own way, and it encourages young people to know what they want.
Okay, thank you very much.